Good morning, deep in the heart of Texas. How are y'all doing? Well, guess what today is? It's Wednesday. And what is Wednesday? It's what the what? Yeah. But we're going to give you a little taste of what Wednesday is here in Texas. Today is Hump Day, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at that big old hump on that baby. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's our hump day. Yep. So, let me just let you guys know that my Talking Trash Tuesday, I know I get a little out of control. Like my anger, it's not really anger, it's frustration. It's because these players are paid millions and billions of dollars to get out there on that field every day, to be a role model for our children. And, when I see the shit I see, it makes me mad. It just burns up my butt. Oh, yeah. So, we're not going to get in that because today is What the What. Oh, yeah. And today we've got some great, exciting stuff to share with you. So, without further ado, let's get going. Okay? Y'all know Ryan Lochte. He got protesters came rushing out onto the dance floor when he was dancing. Y'all know that fool is sitting here thinking that we're just going to give him a slap on the wrist and brush it up underneath the rug. No, we're not. Because, Ryan, you made us, the U.S., look like a bunch of freaking damn idiots. Yeah, it's people like you that have all these other countries thinking that we're dumb. Well, you know what? I'm not. I've got a damn education. I look, I research, I do shit. And you know what my mama and my grandmother always said? You better watch what you say. Better listen before you speak. Yeah, well, maybe you should have thought before you did. Because now look, oh yeah, these people come running out. These two guys came running out onto the dance floor trying to get a hold of him. And of course, they didn't. They were arrested. There were other protesters that were up in the balcony that were wearing their anti-Lochte t-shirts, and everything. But anyway, these two men were arrested, handcuffed, taken off, and while they were being arrested, the people that were up in the balcony seats were yelling, take Lochte off, get Ron Lochte out of here, make him go back home, he doesn't deserve to be here. And you know what? The truth is, he doesn't. He's a disgrace. Why was he even selected? I do not know. But you know what? I hope he gets kicked off. I do. I hope y'all voted to get him kicked off right away so that boy will learn his lesson. Yeah, maybe he needs to do community work in Brazil. Oh, there you go. I just had that brilliant thought. Send Ryan Lochte back to Brazil. Make him go and set up a soup kitchen, feed their damn homeless, feed their hungry, and pick up and do, whatever needs to be done in that community. Make him pay for what he did. There you go. There's a suggestion. Yeah, I'd do it. I'd ship his ass back over there and make him do it. Oh, yeah. So, got a little issue with my hair, y'all. Anyway, okay. Back to what we were getting on for What the What. So, anyway, the Dancing with the Stars, the whole production crew and everything. Well, they're now taking new safety measures on the set And they say that they're going to up the safety and security of our cast, our crew, and the studio audience. A full evaluation of security procedures and protocols are taking place, and we will make changes deemed necessary to protect all those in attendance. Well, you know, poor old Tom Bergeron, and y'all know who he is. He did America's Funniest Home Videos. And anyway, he said that the incident that occurred was really unnerving. And I could see that. But let me just say this much. Look at who you got on there. Look at what he did. We Americans are not going to stand back and ignore the fact that he made us look like a bunch of damn idiots. So, Tom Bergeron, you better grow some balls and suck it up, Buttercup. Because as long as he's on your stage, the shit's going to hit the fan. Protesters are going to continue to stand there and taunt him until he's gone. So, what do? Yeah, get some balls and move along. Do your job, Tom. Do your job. All will be fine. Like I said, get him off. Get him off. Yeah. Okay. Moving right along to what the what? Y'all, I'm going to have to get me, I am so trying to get a setup where y'all don't see me, you know, messing with my papers and everything. But I work. And when I work the late hours and I get up, I'm just like dragging my butt the next day. I just do not feel like doing anything. Not even going down to the local store trying to find something. But I'm a very crafty person. So I'm going to spend today because I'm off today. So woohoo! And I'm going to figure out how I can get me one of my laptop little clamps so I can have my papers and everything on it. So when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you and not looking down all the time because I think that's rude. But I apologize. So forgive me. Okay. Getting into the next story. Right now, all over, 45,000 horses are being slaughtered because the government Land Bureau decided that these horses needed to be gone. They're wild horses. They need to be gone so they can make room for the cattle. Really? Why does our government need to clear land for the cattle? You putting some cattle on there that's going to kill us all because you're going to inject it with all this deadly chemicals and hormones? Are you going to beef up these cows like some of these other people do, where their muscles are so damn big that you can't even tell where their damn neck and their legs I mean, it's disgusting. Yes, it's disgusting. Anyway, I won't be eating meat from them. Shit. My neighbors down the road right here, yeah, they got cows. I just go down there and say, hey, I'll buy one of your cows off of you. I'll take it down and get it slaughtered. That's what we call living on the land, y'all. Oh, yeah. I won't buy meat from the government. Hell to the no. Because you know they're trying to kill us off. Oh, yeah. Don't you think for 1 minute they ain't. Little greedy sons of bitches. Anyway. Calming down. Okay. But going back to the horses. So the story got out. Everybody's freaking out. I shared, a lot of people have shared this. Well, apparently there is a rescue sanctuary that stepped up and said, hey, there ain't no need for you to slaughter these wild horses. We got plenty of land. There's plenty of land out here for them to run on, roam on. We'll take them. And we'll keep them safe from being euthanized. So, right now, the media people are wanting you to believe that, oh, the government is going to kill all these horses. Well, as sad as it is, that's what the government has told the media to tell us. So if you're gullible and naive enough to believe every damn thing you see on the news and everything you see on TV and everything you read, shame on you. Because they only allow you to see and hear what they want you to hear. Yeah, y'all, it's the government that's making all this shit, blowing it completely out of proportion. I mean, come on. This little bitty thing, like this, like a little vinegar and baking soda in a Coke bottle, maybe a Coke and a Mentos, like that. Oh no, not the government. They can't do that. You know what they want to do? They want to make it erupt like a freaking volcano. Oh yeah, that's how they do it. So, trust me. Anyway, back to the what? Yeah. So, man, I'm telling y'all, I always get on and I read all the news. BuzzFeed, Snoops, ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox News, CNBC, MSNBC. I go through all of that every day before I do my show. And I check on all the newsworthy information and the stuff that's going on, so I can keep you guys updated with what's happening in the world. I've got viewers. By the way, let me just give you a real quick thank you. Oh, okay. So last night at about 11 o'clock, I went on and checked my YouTube demographics and woo, y'all, oh, I'm so happy. I have men in my audience now. Woo! Yes! Fishing poles, rods and reels, baits, lures, bow hunting, guns, rifles, pistols. Oh, and man, the things that I could share with you guys. Tools, tips, trades, DIY, remodels, you name it, you got it. And hey, ladies, I'm not leaving you out. If you're into that too, I welcome you to view my videos. Hats off to you if you're a lady that has multiple tasks and you can do it all. I was raised, my father was a master plumber, so I learned how to do plumbing. My ex-husband, may he rest in peace. No, I didn't hack him off. I'm just kidding. God forgive me. I didn't. He passed away of a very bad illness, hepatitis, took his life. And we had been divorced for 17 years, 18 years. But anyway, he did teach me some very valuable things. And with that, I can do a tune-up. I can change the oil. I can change my tires. I can change my shocks on my vehicle. And I can construct cabinets, desks, shelving. I can add on. Oh, yeah. I can gut a home and redo it. Yeah, thanks to him. So, if you ladies out there have the skills that I have, and you want to get some information, I'm going to be hitting it up because fall is approaching. Yeah, yard arts, easy to make yard arts. Oh my gosh, there's just a ton of stuff. But anyway, back to the topic. What the what? So, Hillary Clinton was visiting the 9/11 memorial. Y'all all heard this. She fainted. She felt overheated. It's 70 damn degree weather. Hillary. What the what? Who do you think you're kidding? Girl, you can't play us for fools. At least not down here we ain't. Anyway, so then the media went crazy. Oh yeah. Her people were telling everybody she got a little overheated. She had to go to her daughter Chelsea's apartment there in New York. And then they came back a few hours later and said she was fine. Well, now the reporters are saying, wait a minute. Really? Because Hillary Clinton's people are saying that she was out there till 9:30, but reporters reviewed their documentation videos and they said, wrong. Woo, big strike on you, Hillary, because guess what? Your little fainting episode at the little Scooby-Doo magical bus that you get into, the mystery machine, yeah, well, honey, you were getting in that damn thing at 9:23 a.m. New York time. Oh, yeah. So you need to tell your people they better get their numbers and their facts straight before they tell people shit. Comprende? Yeah. Do you know that word? Ask your advisors. I bet they can tell you. Oh, yeah. So anyway, back. I'm telling y'all, this shit pisses me off. So Hillary apparently faints. Anyway, then it's blown up. It's all blown up that she's got a double. Hillary has a double that apparently was the one that fainted. She's the one that collapsed. And, you know, such bullshit. Because guess what? This Hillary lookalike impersonator, she went on social media and she said, no, I was not the one that did it. No, I wasn't there. Because guess what? While she was up in NYC, I was down here in Cali. Oh, yeah. See, Hillary's lookalike lives in California, y'all. And apparently, there ain't a flight that can fly from California to New York that damn fast unless she's on the Concorde. And I doubt very seriously that impersonator could afford to fly a Concorde. Just saying. I mean, come on, people. Whew. And again, I'm telling you, this is the shit that they tell you to get you fired up, to make you think, oh man, Hillary's got a double. Yeah, no. She's got an impersonator. Not a double. She's got an impersonator that impersonates her in clubs. She doesn't double for Hillary. No, she doesn't. She doesn't want to. Just go. Check her tweets. She's on social media. Check it out. She'll tell you. I wasn't there. I don't have nothing to do with that. Okay, so, what the what? Yep. If you guys out there have Wells Fargo banking, if you got a checking account, savings account, IRAs, CDs, whatever you got with Wells Fargo, you might want to change your tune after you hear this. This woman, apparently the executive of Wells Fargo, yeah, she was in charge of the employees that opened phony accounts. I don't want to get into the whole, it was a long list of stuff, but let me just say this. Listen to this. Phony accounts. Yeah, they were phony accounts that brought her $124.6 million. Yes, you heard me. $124.6 million. And, oh, wait a minute. It was a scam. She got caught. Oh, so what does she do? She says, oh, I'll just retire. It'll all pass over. No, it won't. And guess what? Wells Fargo, I am sick and damn tired of y'all charging overdraft charges to people's bank accounts when they know damn good and well they got the damn money in there, but you're going to process them like they don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all did me that away for a long time. And guess what? I checked and I found out there was a lawsuit going on and I got paid. Yeah. I got paid for your bullshit scam trying to charge overdraft charges on people when you know damn good and well they got the money to cover it, but you need to do it because that's $35. And look at all those people that bank with you. Look at all those people that bank with you. Yeah. So you know what? Screw you, Wells. Screw you, Wells Fargo. And shame on you for doing us hard-working, blue-collared individuals that out there trying to make a damn dollar so we can pay our bills and put food on the table, and then you're going to rip us off by charging us overdraft fees. Oh, pity, 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 pity. Shame, shame, shame. What a shame. Oh, what a shame. Okay. Sorry. It was falling. So, here we are. Fall has begun. Sorry, y'all. So, fall is here. School has started. Oh my gosh, breaks my heart. You know, people, I'm just going to say this. I went and I checked the statistics. Do you know that 400 children are hit when they exit the bus, the school bus, every day? Yeah, 400. Why is that? Because there are total moron idiots that do not know that when the lights are flashing red and the little sign outside the window on the bus driver's door says stop, that damn well means to stop. People, come on. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out when them damn lights on that bus are starting to flash red, stop. Because that sign's going to come out and them students are going to come off. Yeah. You were a kid once. Don't you remember that? You had to stand in front of the bus to wait for the bus driver to tell you it was okay to pass because they're looking out for your ass. Obviously not the drivers. But anyway, so these kids are hit. Well, there was an incident that happened right here in Texas that occurred where a kid got off the bus and the lights were flashing. There wasn't a car coming. And as he went to go across the street, a car come barreling down the road. He just, natural instinct was to, jump back. And when he did, the car had already run over and swiped him. So it ran over his feet, swiped his legs, and of course, the little kid falls to the ground. I say little kid, he wasn't like little, but still, he falls to the ground. The driver of the car stops when he realizes that he hits, jumps out, runs back to the kid to make sure that he's okay. People, don't text and drive. Don't talk on your damn phones. It's not worth it. That man could have seriously injured that child. Seriously. Thank God he didn't. But you know what, people? There are some that do get seriously injured. Like one video that I watched from I say a local town. It's not local, but here in Texas, there was a student that got off the school bus. And the lights were flashing. And that child had already made it across the street. I mean, she was literally crossing the street when this car came flying doing 55 and hit her. Yes. She is in critical condition. But people, when's it going to stop? When are you going to stop letting that phone, that device, rule you and your sense of judgment while you drive? Really? So here is my plea to all of you listeners viewing this. If you are driving and you see school buses out on the roads, they're either picking up students or they're dropping them off, depending upon the time of day you're seeing them. When you see the red lights come on that bus, stop. Stop. Those children are important. They're our future. They have siblings and parents waiting on them to get home. They don't want to go to a hospital. They don't want to get a call saying that their student was hit when they were exiting the bus. So please, just stop. When the lights come on, stop. Let those children off. Let them children pass and get to the other side of the road to safety. And then you can run and haul ass all you want to. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right. The last topic of the day is not a topic, y'all. I told y'all I needed comments. I need to know what you want to see, what you want me to touch on, what topics, products, stuff you want to do. Well, guess what? Here's one that I touched on my Trending Thursday, and I'm gonna do this right here. So, I did my Trending Thursday, put my videos out there for all to see, and my daughter comes to me a day ago, 2 days ago, maybe 3 days, I forget. But anyway, I work, remember? I work 2 to 10, 2 to 11, 2 to midnight, it just depends. Anyway, sometimes I forget stuff. Anyway, so I did my Trending Thursday, and I was talking about these straighteners that look like a brush but have ceramic on them to straighten while you're brushing your hair. Okay, remember that, girls? Okay, well, you're not going to believe what my daughter found down at the local Family Dollar. Yeah, here it is. It is the Silky Straight styling brush. Yep, y'all see that? See that price tag on there? Yep. Okay, so she gets it. It says, less frizz, more shine. Straightens and styles as you brush. Get silky smooth hair in minutes, and it works on all hair types. Really? Alright. So, she gets it out. She tells me she's trying it. She said, well, it took me a little while because I'm brushing it and first time. I said, well, did it work? She said, well, yeah, it worked. It straightened while I brushed my hair. But here's a little tidbit, ladies. I'm going to show you this brush out of the box, out of the package. And I'm also going to give you a warning about this. So this right here is what it looks like. Now, you see these little blue things right here? You see that? Okay, those are the ceramic that straighten your hair. Okay, can you see that? All right, I'll give y'all a little side view like that. Okay, those are the ceramic little piece, around the bristles that straighten your hair, right? Okay, so you brush your hair just like you normally do. Well, here's the part that they don't tell you. So you find out the hard way. When you're using this, ladies, you might want to wear a glove on the other hand, because while you're doing this, you want to put your hand on here to make sure that it gets straight, and then it's a little tight so it'll smooth. Well, putting your hand on here, you'll get burned. It will burn your hand, because these little bad boys get up to how many degrees?
450.
450 degrees. There is no temperature setting on here, girls. No temperature setting. It's just this little button right here. You turn it on, and that's what it does. It heats up. It gets, oh, sorry, got hair in there. Heats up, gets hot. Yeah. So 450 degrees is the temperature that it gets to. It doesn't take long to heat up. But again, be cautious. Here's the warning. Wear a glove. So when you're straightening your hair with that brush, you don't burn yourself, because that could be some serious second degree burns you get on your hands there. Okay? Anyway, I just wanted to bring that out and let y'all know that she got that, and I couldn't wait till Thursday to show you. Yeah, when I did that, it made my ear itch. I apologize. Y'all, it's real. I'm not going to sit here and edit my damn videos. My ear itched after I pulled my hair. Anyway, pulled it through that brush. So, my little... Man, I'll tell you what. My little rant is nothing compared to these two people. And I'm going to give a big shout out to these people. This guy here is a young man who got fed up and decided that he was going to put history in his video and give everybody a history lesson. But he was really giving that history lesson to Colin Kaepernick and all those football players that kneeled or put their hands up during the national anthem. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you, I watched that video, and that young man just absolutely did an incredible job giving all the wars that were fought, the lives that were lost. Oh, and he did point out, too, that in an interview that Kaepernick did, Kaepernick was wearing a Fidel Castro shirt. Yeah. So he reamed Kaepernick's ass for wearing that Fidel Castro shirt because of some comments that he made in an interview before that about oppression. Oh, y'all. I'll tell you what. I'm going to find this boy's link, and you can rest assured that link will be in this video. Oh, yeah. But if you don't want to, you check it out and you want to go and see this kid, his name is Mark, M-A-R-K. And his last name is Lutchman, L-U-T, like Tom, C-H-M-A-N. Oh, yeah. This kid, he laid it out there, brought forth the truth and what the national anthem and that flag represent. History was brought out by this young man, and kudos to you for sharing it, Mark Lutchman. I am so proud of you. Woo! Double thumbs up, man. Kudos, 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 kudos. Because you nailed it. I stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I stand for the national anthem. I stand and sing, "My country, 'tis of thee." Oh, yeah. All those songs that I learned when I was in school, I still sing them when I hear them. And you know what? What a shame that we can't bring back the very thing that when I was in school was important, because the first thing we did every morning was we said the Pledge of Allegiance. And then, after the Pledge of Allegiance, we stood and recited Texas Our Texas with the Texas flag on the other side of the chalkboard. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, y'all, we need to bring it back. But, Mark, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for putting your video out there on social media so everyone could see it. And I hope that somebody who is a friend of Mark Lutchman, not Mark Lutchman, is a friend of Colin Kaepernick's, will tag him in Mark Lutchman's video and let Colin see it. Oh, yeah. That would be, I wish I was a fly on the wall. Ooh, I'd love to be a fly on the wall when that dude sees that video. Okay, next, big shout out to another great female out there who's got balls bigger than me. Well, yeah, she does. And I only say that because she has a show, like on TV show. I don't. So hers are a little bit bigger than mine. But girl, hats off to you. Tommy Lahren with the buzz. Oh yeah. This girl has got some big kahunas. This girl has put forth her opinions and is expressing them like I do it. Oh yeah. Letting it all go. No holds barred. She is speaking the truth, people. Oh yeah. And let me tell you what. When she gets word about Hillary, Donald, Kaepernick, the NFL, the commissioner, whatever it is. Oh yeah, she does her research. And then she tells you and me just what the truth is, and doesn't mind giving you her opinion on the matters at all. I mean, she will call it like it is. She has absolutely no hold bar. She tells you all just how it is. And if you don't like it, she don't care. Because obviously we do. Because we all go to the Buzz to watch her videos. I mean, she's got millions and millions of fans watching her. And she posts videos every day. It's amazing. So anyway, throwing it out there for you. Just wanted to let you know. You guys are great. I love you. And as always, in closing, you don't need an invitation. Just kick off your boots. Come on in. Set a spell. I'll even pour you up a tall glass of sweet iced tea. Yep. And remember, y'all have a great, wonderful Wednesday. Hump day. Have some fun. It's the middle of the week. You're halfway through. The weekend's right around the corner. Enjoy yourselves. And as always, God bless you.